Coach, I know they asked Coach B about baseball last week and state, and if it's different when it's a 3-game set instead of like a 1-game football series when it comes to playing Ole Miss, Mississippi State. And he said there's no way there's any difference with the rivalry. It's still there, any sport, no matter what it is. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I mean, whether it's 1 game or 3 games or 6 games or whatever it is, it's the rivalry of that team down south. And, it takes everything out the window. The talent level of the teams, the records, who wants it more. I mean, it comes down to just that huge rivalry. I know the fans are looking forward to it. I know our players are looking forward to the coaching staff and hopefully Rebel Nation.
When you see the last 3 games, starting at the back end to LSU and then the 2 midweeks, how do you feel about the offense's resurgence here towards at least this part of the season?
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. We just have to be able to hit in key situations. It's being able to execute in what we're trying to do, lay the bunt down when we need to, hit and run, bunt and run. Whatever's asked upon these kids is to be able to just put those balls in play and make things happen. And I think that's going to be the key to the state series is we have to put pressure on them. If we don't put pressure on them, we're going to find ourselves in the L column. And this is the best team that they've had down at state in a long time. So I think it's going to be a really good series, and we're looking forward to it.
And then on the other side, we all know Caitlin Lee, she had the 19-inning performance, but we've seen a lot from the freshman pitchers. What is your assessment of the 2 arms you've been able to throw out there as freshmen?
Yeah, I think Ava's done a really good job, and Anna's done a really good job. Kate's Kate, and she's going to compete every day. But I think her energy and enthusiasm and what she brings to the field every day, I think rubs off on the young players, and I think that's a huge part of what Caitlin's able to do, not just in the circle, but in the dugout and in the bullpen.
You said kind of what you feel is going to be the difference in this series, and this is the best Mississippi State team she's had. Elaborate on that. What makes them so tough?
They can pitch, they can hit, they put people in motion, they execute well, they play really good, solid defense. So, they're going to do it all well. It's just going to be the team that's going to make the least amount of mistakes, that pitches well, and that can execute on offense to be able to score those runs.